Paul Huckers presents Funny Scammers on February 15th, 2020.
Hi, this is Mary. I'm on the ready line.
Hi, my name is Daniel James Wilson. I'm a preacher. Welcome to my church of scambaitology.
Hi, I'm Cosmo. I'm ready to go.
And I'm your cousin Ray. How you all doing? I got some number to get started with. We'll begin with Mary. I always try to get a number before I start my stream. Good to hear. Peter, I can always count on you. Thanks for stopping in again. Excuse me. Let me get my windows all situated. Scammer numbers.
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. How can I help you?
Hi. I have a strange message on my computer screen that's saying that my computer has suspicious movements.
Okay, I will surely assist you with that. Can I get your first name and the last name so I can address you better?
First name's Jenny, last name's Wilson.
Uh, Mr. Wilson, I just need to know like what exactly you were trying to do that time on the computer.
Um, actually, Jimmy, as in Jimmy. Did you say Jenny?
Uh, Jamie Wilson, right?
Yeah, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jamie Wilson, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay. What was I doing? I was on my Facebook chatting with some friends. I was
Uh-huh.
asking I was asking them how could I look up a really good barbecue recipe,
Mm-hmm.
and so they said go to Google or go to Bing and just
Uh-huh.
search good barbecue recipe. So when I got the
Uh-huh.
links, I clicked on one, and as I scrolled down the page, I found one that
Uh-huh.
I liked, and then this message appeared on my screen.
Okay. I just need to know, is this the first time this happened to the computer?
Yes, I've only had it 8 months for 8 months.
Oh, okay. Well, the best I can do, I will give you some troubleshooting steps. It will get you connect to our Microsoft server. Then we will see how we can fix it. Okay?
Okay, can I get your name since I gave you my name?
This is David here.
Hi, David.
Hi, sir. Okay, I'm giving you some steps here. Look on the keyboard, bottom left-hand side.
Okay.
You will see Windows key. It has 4 squares. You see
Yeah.
that?
Yes, I see the Windows key.
So you need to hold it down, and once you hold it, at the same time, press the letter R, like Robert.
Okay, or like Robert.
Now what came up?
A Windows opened on the screen. It wants me to type something like a program name or an internet site.
All right. So you can type there I explore,
Okay, I explore.
then give a space,
Give a space.
help me, like I'm helping you, so it's all together. Help me,
Right. Help me.
dot like a period,
Okay, dot.
net, N-E-T, net.
Okay, I did.
Let me just confirm again. That is I explore. It's a one word all together. IEXPLORE. Then space helpmetogether.net.
Yes,
Correct?
that's what I typed.
That's great. So you can hit OK.
Okay, I did. It opened up Internet Explorer, and it's at a page that's telling me to be cautious if I get any
Yes,
requests
exactly.
to access your computer, and to only join with
You
people
should be
I can
doing
trust.
exactly. Only the technical departments can give you the support key. And I just need to verify like what's the make and model of this computer which you're using.
Well, it's a Hewlett Packard laptop.
Okay, and how old is it?
I told you I've only had it for 8 months.
It's like 8 months old. And I'm sure that you must be using a Windows 10 Pro on this computer,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
All right, that sounds good. You can type your name there, and I'm gonna help you with the support key.
Okay, I typed my name.
Support key is 873.
I did.
Now wait for a moment. It will ask you to click on Run. On the bottom, you will see an option says Run.
Well, it switched over to another page. It says run go to assist opener, and it says the
Correct?
download should start automatically, begin in a few seconds, but if not, please restart the download. And then
Right. Look on
and,
the bottom. On the
and then
bottom.
it says unable to download, see if it's already installed. And then if I have any questions, I can contact Global Customer Support or tweet us
Uh-huh.
at Rescue Assist. And then
Uh-huh.
near
And
the
look on.
yeah, at the bottom it's telling me to click run to start go to assist opener.
Yes. Click Run. Click
Um,
Run.
But there's a warning. It says that it can harm my computer. Why does it
It's
say
just
that?
like a warning, like whenever you install any kind of software, like even if you install any kind of security, it used to let you know that maybe that can, like, it can contain a virus as well. So it's just to let you know that there can be the warning alert
Okay, so
that sometimes exactly,
does this
these
have
setups contain some kind of virus. That's
does
why.
does that mean this can harm my computer?
No, no, it is just giving you an alert.
Okay.
It's not going to harm anything. It's not like that kind of thing. As it can be only used by the Microsoft technicians, but some other people also use it. So that's why we are putting some kind of securities alert just to make sure that the customer should know that there should be precaution which used to be taken care of.
Okay. I believe you. Okay, it's asking me if I
Thank you.
want to run or save it. What do you want me to do?
Run it. Run
Okay.
it.
Okay, I'll run it. Okay, it says it's connecting. Okay, now I have the user account control. It's asking me if I want to allow the app to make changes to my device.
Now, click on every positive option. Click on allow, accept, like that.
Well, no,
Agree.
I have a question. What are the changes? What kind of changes is
It's
it
not
gonna?
like a changes, sir. I guess this is the first time you're installing something. If you install anything on the device, anything, it can be YouTube application, it can be any kind of application. You can say a Google Chrome or a browser or any music player.
But
So it's gonna make
when
some changes, right?
when I installed Google Chrome, it said get ready, set, installing Google Chrome. It never asked me if I wanted it to make any changes.
Because that's not a setup. Google Chrome, it's not like you don't have a setup by which you can be like follow some measures to do that.
I've just
Here you're getting the setup of this Go to Assist. This is the setup.
I've just never seen this message before. It doesn't say which kinds of changes. I can click on show
Changes, of course, sir.
I
If
click-
you're gonna bring something new on the computer, of course there will be some new changes. It's not saying that it's gonna harm your computer, give you some like hard changes on the computer, or your computer gonna affect. It's not like that.
Well,
This software
in the-
can only be used by the Microsoft.
in the body it says restart reason start, service allowed. I just don't understand. I mean, do you know why it says that? It's installing.
Even if you, sir, I'm telling you again and again, you're calling to the Microsoft. If you really trust me, then of course you can install it. Rest is all your choice. Because
Okay.
I'm not the person who is looking for the help. We are the customer support.
Well, I'm just saying, you don't seem to understand what the changes are. So I'm just gonna take your word for it. You want me to click on yes?
Yes.
Okay, I clicked on yes. I just,
Yeah.
if you're a technician, you should answer questions, don't you think?
I am doing that, sir,
I,
but you're not listening to me. I'm saying that if you
I am
install the
listening
setup,
to you.
setup is a different thing, but if you're gonna install something from directly from the Google, that is something different. Do you know what is setup?
No.
Setup is something like which you're taking is something like regarding, you can say USB, or you're getting it from like a pen drive. So that person is giving you the setup, so you don't have to download that part. But
Okay.
here you are downloading it. That's why it's asking for to follow these steps.
Well, now I have a message
Click
that's
on
John Pablo is inviting me, but your name isn't John Pablo.
Exactly, because
I'm being hacked into? Someone named John
no,
is
sir. This is
someone named John is
this
trying
is
to hack me.
that's my colleague, sir. I'm sitting on his desktop today. That's why his name is appears on your computer
Why
screen.
can't, okay,
Once
in
you
the future,
once you will be connected over it,
if you want people to trust you, you should make that say your name, because it sounds like I'm dealing with you, David, and then someone named John Pablo is also
once you
dealing.
will get connected, I'm saying let me complete. Once you will get connected, you're gonna see my cursor on your computer and the steps I'm gonna let you know. You will see each and everything from your eyes. If you think that if it's good, then we're gonna continue. If you think that it's not good, then you can hang up. Simple.
I'm just confused. I'm talking to a person named Mike, and someone named John is inviting me to join a session. That's all I was saying.
I am telling you that. I am
Well,
telling
let's
you
see your
that
screen.
I'm using my colleague system today.
Why can't you use
That's why,
why aren't you using your system?
sir, there can be the technical concern, right?
Okay, I got it, I guess. Control. Okay, it says you're gonna transfer files. Which files are you gonna transfer?
Sir, we cannot transfer it because we are not authorized to do that.
Okay, but it says you're gonna. So if you're not
It says,
authorized,
but we cannot. It says, sir, but we are not authorized to do that.
no, it says,
Everything we're gonna do, we're
it
gonna
clear,
do that in front of your eyes.
it clearly states, John Pablo will be able to see your screen, control your mouse, and transfer files. That tells me you're
There
authorized.
are the chances, but as whatever I'm gonna do, it's gonna be recorded. So if I am like gonna try to transfer something, I'm gonna lose my job. So
Okay, wait a
why I have
minute.
to
Wait, wait, wait,
transfer
wait, wait,
something?
wait. When bank robbers rob a bank, they're recorded too. So just because you're being recorded doesn't mean you're going to take files. So I just need your word you're not going to take my files.
No, sir. We are not gonna take any of your files.
Okay, so I'm going to click on yes.
Thank you. Now, can you see my cursor moving on the computer screen? That's me. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see the cursor moving.
No, I just want you to put you on a hold so I can rectify the problem and I will let you know what needs to be done,
No,
okay?
no, you're not putting me on hold. I want you to talk to me as you touch my machine. I don't feel comfortable you doing this
I
without
will.
talking to me.
Okay, then just don't mind my silence. I'm working on
No,
it.
no,
And
no, no.
I will let you know what needs to be done.
The minute you go silent, I'm disconnecting you. You need to tell me what you're doing as you do it.
I am reading this thing, so of course I have to be silent, right?
Yeah, but you be silent for more than than a few minutes. I'm gonna suspect you're trying to do something you shouldn't be doing.
Sure. If you think I'm gonna be mute forever, then you can hang up.
I'm
It
not
will take
hanging
a
up.
minute to
I'm
read.
just trying to. You're talking to an accountant, okay? You're talking to a person who does accounting. Okay.
I understand that, sir. Everyone do
I
that.
work.
I understand.
I work for a banking
It's just
system.
which bank?
Bank of America.
I just need to know, like, whenever you do any kind of activities, do you receive any kind of pop-up?
What do you mean?
Do you know what is pop-up? Like when, like you're playing games, you're watching movies, so it used to some kind of pop-up, like an advertisement.
No. I have
You
Windows.
don't get that.
Well, I go to my Gmail. I watch YouTube. Those
Mm-hmm.
don't pop up. They go to the actual video.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't. Well, I do know if I log out of my Gmail and I want to go back
Uh-huh.
in, it's kind of like a
Uh-huh.
pop up.
All right. And on your Gmail, have you ever noticed that, like, you receive any kind of junk email or spam email?
No, it gets automatically moved to the spam folder.
Okay. And are you the only user of this computer?
No, my family uses it.
Your family also use it.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
It says that there's some kind of spyware detected on your network, and as you have some inbuilt Microsoft security, that's
Hey,
why
you
your
think I can?
computer is
You think I can put the phone down for a minute? I gotta let my dog out. He's got to go to the
Sure,
bathroom.
sure, why not? Why not? Sure. Take your time.
Come on, Beatrice. We gotta get you outside. You're not peeing in the house again. You damn beagle. Good girl. Okay, thanks. I just had to let her outside.
All right. Have you tried to log into your email today?
Well, yeah, I log into it every day.
Okay. I want you to just check the status of your email. Just type your email and check it by yourself. It's gonna check the status of your email.
Well, it's right here. That's my email.
Let me take you back.
No,
But
that's my
no,
email. Email's fine. Watch. I'll email my cousin.
are you listening to me what I am saying? You're not listening to me. I'm saying that
I'm gonna email myself.
Jimmy, do you really work for the bank?
Yes, I do. I work for Bank of America. I'm an accountant.
Then why are you not a good listener?
I'm a good listener. I just sent myself a test. Can't you see that?
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm not saying that your email is not working. I'm not saying that your email is
You
like
said
hacked,
to check.
so
Okay,
you're not able to access it.
you said check the status of my email, and the way I check the status
And
of my
you're
email is I send an email to myself and to a friend.
Do you see? I just opened this for you. Do you see
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Check email status. Yes.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. That doesn't look like Gmail though.
This is not Gmail. This is not Yahoo. This will let you know the status of your email, that your email is good or not, it's safe, does it have any kind of infections. It will let you know.
Yeah, it seems fine. See?
If you
It's my email's fine. It passed the test. My spam filter's intact.
Why you close the tab
Because
where the email was?
okay, the message I'm getting states that I have suspicious activity on my IP address. It has nothing to do with my email. I don't know where you're
I
getting
guess
the
you're the
email.
technician.
No, I'm not.
I guess you're the
No,
technician.
dude, I work for a
Then why
bank.
you're saying that
I work for a bank. We get emails all the time. I'm just
So
going
if
by
you work for the bank,
I'm going by
if
what
you work,
I'm going by what the error message states. It says I have debug malware errors, and it gives an error number. You're not even going by what the message is saying.
Sir, if you're a good predictor, then you can fix it as well, I guess.
No, I'm an accountant. I don't know anything about fixing malicious
Then why
debug.
you're not letting me work on your computer?
Because you're not. You're checking my email, and there's nothing wrong. You're not even doing what the message is stating.
So is this the first time you're calling to any Microsoft support or any customer support ever?
Yes, when I got my machine, I had a problem with the motherboard, so a repairman had to change it, and I had to call them to get a new license key.
Really appreciate that executive really helped you out. I really appreciate that person.
Yeah, they were from Microsoft.
I appreciate that. Now what do you want? You want me to work on the computer and fix it or not?
Yes, I'd like you to fix it.
Then let me do what I am doing. Thank you, okay? Just stay on the
Okay.
line.
I am. I'll let you do what you're doing.
Don't touch the computer.
Okay.
Let me do.
Okay.
Type your email and hit search.
Okay. I can't because there's this pop-up that's telling me I have a malicious problem. I don't know what does my email have to do with having corrupt system files and drivers? I've had
Because
that
it's
I've had that email address for almost 10, 15, I'd say 12 years now. It's not misbehaving. I can get it on my phone. I use the same email address on my Android phone. There's nothing wrong
and I'm sure.
with my email address.
Have you read this alert which you're getting?
Yes.
Don't you see that it's telling you clearly that your browser is infected?
No,
I'm
it
sure
says
you can see
no,
that.
no. It says do not close the web browser. It clearly states I have a debug malware error. It says do not close the browser. It doesn't say there's anything wrong with the browser. And it says I have
As
corrupt.
there,
Are you even
sir,
reading?
as there
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
a
give
suspicious
I'm gonna give you
movement
I'm gonna
on
give you
your
some time.
network.
Could you please read
Uh-huh.
the error? Okay. This is like taking a car to a dealership because you're telling them it's making a banging sound, and you say the air in your tires are bad, or your blinker fluid is bad. You're not even following or be like a doctor. Doctor, I have a pain in my chest. That's because you have an overgrown bunion on your foot. That's the way you're acting.
Wait a minute.
You're not even addressing the issue. So it says I have corrupt system files and drivers. What are those?
You have downloaded a lot of stuff which is completely useless and is giving you the lot of infections.
Can you show me?
Not even on your browsers, even on your network. Just a minute.
Okay.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm working on it.
I'm not, dude. I'm making a sandwich in the kitchen. How long does this take?
Well, sir, I cannot let you know because I'm still trying my best to rid of this kind of alert you're getting because it's popping up again and again.
Okay.
It's not even letting me to search anything. That's why.
Well, you
So need
keep.
your patience.
Okay. Okay. So enter my
Okay,
email.
type. Yes.
For that, sir, I request you to please go ahead and double check your email, okay?
Okay. Cousin Ray, 1971 at
All right.
gmail.com. Okay. That's really interesting because that's a fake email address and it still thinks there's problems. Mike, that's not my email address. That's not a real email address.
Is that not your email? If it's not, you can like edit that.
Dude, that's not a real email address. Watch. I'm going to email myself and it's going to kick back and
You
say that
cannot do
email.
it. You cannot do it now because it's completely blocked. You can see I'm not even able to open up any other tab.
I just opened a tab just fine. So I'm going into my
It will
email.
pop up back.
So
It
now
will pop back again.
I'm gonna compose an email to Cousin Ray, 1971 at gmail.com.
I'm not saying that your email is not working.
All I'm trying to
Did
tell
I say
you,
that?
I typed a fake email address and it still said I was infected. That's a JavaScript that automatically tells you an email address is infected. See? Address not found because the address does not exist. And yet, this little test you ran states that there's conflicts on an email address that doesn't exist. And it said it checked the MX entry. That means
let me check your IP.
this is a
Let me check
fake
your IP.
this is a fake website.
Let me check your IP address first. Give me a minute.
Okay, go ahead. Because you're going to tell me it's infected probably.
if you leave the mouse, then I can work on it. I told you, let me do.
You're not doing anything. You're not even close to. You're not even close to doing what you said. What you should be doing.
If you keep on talking and if you keep moving on your cursor, then I cannot work. If you can see this page, can you see this black page on the computer?
Yes, I can. What does it mean?
It's a Microsoft Corporation diagnostic window that is registered under your name. You can see that's the computer name, right?
No, that's-
Cousin Ray.
No, that's my username, not computer name.
Exactly. Username is also the computer name,
No, it
which you're
isn't.
using as
My
your
user,
admin
my,
account.
my username is owner PC.
This is the admin account, right? That's the
Host.
name of the admin.
Host name. Owner PC. That's my computer name.
Now let me just check the status of your network.
Okay. What does this mean, Mike? Mike? What is a net stat?
Sorry, what did you say, sir?
I asked you, what is a net stat?
So netstat means that that's the network status of your machine, and over here it says that there are lots of foreign bad users which are already connected and established on your account, and that is the only reason that you are getting all the problems. All right?
Well, it says not established, and it also says this system is secure.
Let me tell you, sir. Yes, system is already secure. Over here, I'm talking about for your network, okay? Because right now your network is hacked, and that is why you're getting all the problem. Your computer machine is good to go for next 10 or 15 more years. There is no problem on your computer.
Well,
The
then-
problem which you are, yeah, go ahead.
If it's good for the next few years, why do I get this pop-up?
Because your network is hacked. That is why you are getting this pop-up.
Can you fix it?
Definitely, sir. I will do that for you. But for that now, first of all, what you need to do, I will go ahead and secure the connection with the Microsoft account, and after that, you need to go ahead and check your online banking so that we can help you further, okay? Because these hackers, what they are doing, sir, over here, they will go ahead and try to log in onto your bank account too, okay? And that is why it is not safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want them to do that.
So let me tell you one thing, sir, that if you will not go ahead and do it, then these hackers can do anything.
Looks like I have some stuff that stopped.
Sir, I believe so that your virtual machine is working completely fine.
Dude, I know what a virtual machine is. I use them at work.
Yeah, it is
This
a virtual machine.
that-
Don't
no,
make me fool you.
Prove it. This is a laptop. It's a Hewlett Packard EliteBook 840 G4.
Listen.
It's an 840
Are you a kid?
G- No.
You dumb piece of shit. What do you think of yourself? You're very smart.
Yes, I do. I don't think I'm
You're
smarter.
not at all.
I don't think I'm smarter than other
Listen to me
people.
carefully. You bastard son of your family. Listen to me very carefully. Come in front of your mirror and start slapping your face.
Wasted.
You idiot.
Busted.
You're on YouTube.
Take off your slippers and
You're
take off
on-
your slippers and slap yourself
You're
in your
on
face.
YouTube.
Take
Hi,
off your-
Mike.
You deserve that.
Hi, Mike. on
You
YouTube.
too.
Hi,
You
Mike.
deserve that.
Hi, Mike. on
You
YouTube.
You
Hi,
bastard.
Hi,
What do you
Mike.
think of yourself, you bastard? What
I'm
do you think of yourself, you idiot? You're
You're
trying
on
to
YouTube.
record
You're
me?
on
yourself, you
You're on
idiot.
YouTube.
You're trying to record me? You're very funny.
You're on YouTube.
You're the most alone guy in this world.
No,
That's
I'm
the
not.
reason you're doing this
No.
kind of shit.
I have lots of
You
friends.
bastard.
I have lots of friends. At least I'm not a scammer that steals money. That's what you're doing. You're stealing money. How would you like it if your brother clicked on a link and I got the phone call and I charged him $299 for showing him Netstat?
Oh, all right.
Or I checked his email address at a fake email checker that you could enter www@gmail.com. He hung up.
Wasted. Busted.
There's your friends. Okay, he ended it. So we'll report it. That was. I started off, I wanted to be Mary, and I caught myself talking as Cousin Ray. And I had to quickly change it. I thought, oh my God. And then I told him my name was Jenny, and I had to make sure that I said Jimmy, like James. And then when I went to type my name in, I said Jimmy Ray Wilson, so that way I can keep it going. It still worked out good, though. That dude was getting upset. What a punk.
I had to
Jump through that. Yeah! 30 minutes! 34 minutes, folks! Yeah! Praise the Lord!
Who's calling me? Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I didn't know who that was. Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video.
Okay, let me take this call. Hold on. I just need to take it. Why are you calling?
This is technical support.
Okay, I believe you. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you calling me? Okay, you don't know how to talk.
Proper?
Never mind. Screw that. Let me silence this. That person had no energy. Right? I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I was watching a YouTube video and their Google Voice would start to ring, and I'm like checking all my browser. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Google Voice lines open right now, so it's not a surprise. Okay, so I got the time recorded. I'm gonna go back in as Mary.
And we're going to call them with the voice I intended to call them with. But Cousin Ray did great. So far, that's my second Cousin Ray call today. Snagged 30 minutes out of him. Okay, so let's use. All right, okay. My alignment. Get my number. Okay, it was a trip. I'm gonna have to block that check email status.
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. This side Alex. How can I help you today?
Hi. I have a strange message on my screen that says my computer has suspicious activity.
Can you tell me what exactly you see, ma'am, so I can go ahead and check?
Yes. It says, warning, the server 178.128.180.236 is asking for your username and password. That server also reports suspicious movements distinguished on your IP address because of a spyware introduced in your PC. And it says to call toll free now.
Okay. And what exactly you're doing in your computer when you got this message?
Well, I was on my Facebook, and my friend Odessa answered my question. I asked her, how do I look up a recipe on the internet? And so she said, go to Bing and type in Southern recipes. Because one of my cousin, my husband, he's from the South, and I wanted to make him a special Southern dish for his birthday.
Oh, okay.
And so I found
And
one.
how old?
I found one, and when I clicked on it and went to the page, it popped up with this message.
Don't worry, ma'am. I will surely help you with that, and I will fix your machine. Okay. Tell me, how old is this computer which you're using right now?
I got it about 9 months ago on my birthday.
And are you the only one who used this machine, or is there anybody else who also used this computer?
No, my family uses it too.
Okay. So do not worry, ma'am. I will go ahead and check what's the problem going on in your computer, and I will fix it for you. Okay. So you can
Okay.
use your computer again. For that, I will guide you some steps. Just follow that. So once I will be get connected with the machine, I will check the problems. So look at your keyboard. At the left-hand side bottom in your keyboard, there's a 4 flags key, a Windows key. Can you see that? 4 white boxes on it.
Can I get your name again? I need to write it down.
Sure, ma'am. My name is Alex Wood.
Alex.
Right.
Okay.
It's Alex Wood.
Okay.
Right. So look at your keyboard. At the left-hand side, there is a Windows key. Can you see that? A 4 white Microsoft key.
Well, it's not white. My letters are blue.
I didn't get that. What did he say?
Okay, my keyboard glows with a blue light. It's not white.
That's why. Do you see a Microsoft key which have a 4 flags on it?
No. I see a Microsoft window key that has a window on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
It doesn't have flags. What kind of flags should it have?
Okay, just press this key and hold it down. Along with that, press the letter R, okay?
Okay. I did.
Now what do you see?
A window opened up on the lower left corner. It says type the name of a program, folder,
Correct.
document,
Type a website
or
there.
internet
Type a website there.
resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Now type the website there which I'm telling you. It's
Okay.
I like indigo,
I like indigo.
E like echo,
E like echo.
X like x-ray,
X like x-ray.
P like Peter,
P like Peter.
L like Lima,
L like Lima.
O like Oscar,
O like Oscar.
R like Romeo,
R like Romeo.
E like echo.
E like echo.
Now give a single space,
Okay, one space.
then www dot
www dot
help. Type over there help, H-E-L-P, help.
HELP.
Now me, M-E, M like Michael, E like Echo.
M like Michael, E like echo,
Put a dot,
and then dot.
then net, N-E-T, N like Nancy, E like Echo, T like Tango. It's
Okay.
helpme.net.
Okay.
Now hit enter or click on OK over there and let me know what comes up.
Okay. A web page to open. It says, be cautious if you receive
Right. Now you're on the
unsolicited
right page, ma'am.
requests
Now is it
to
asking you for your
access
name
your
and your support key?
computer.
So I want you to type your
Only
name.
join support sessions with people you recognize and trust. Report
Right.
abuse.
Now is it asking you for your name and your support key, right? So I want you to type your name.
It says establish support connection.
Right,
Type your
ma'am. You are on the
name
right.
and the support key received from your technician and click
Right.
continue to proceed.
Right. So type your name there and I will give you the support key, okay?
Okay.
They figured out who I was. He started cussing to me. He asked me if I wanted to go to bed with him immediately. And I'm like, no. Thank you, David. So I'm going to keep that as wasted time because I did waste his time. So now we're doing Uncle Dan.
And we're going to try to do this with Gmail. I didn't know what I had done to tip him off.
The number is not recognized.
Okay, it works in text now. They might be shutting their shop. I've seen them do that. The minute they want to go home, they start getting dirty.
Okay, Jarvis just gave me another number, so I'm going to set it up. And we'll use it. I'll go back in as Mary. Yeah, I was supposed to get the support key. Alex came back on and said, do you want to do the nasty? And I said, no, I would like to get my computer fixed. And he goes, how much would you charge to do something to me? And I'm like, I told him, you don't have the brains to even know what that means. So I'm going to do Jenny with Mary's voice. Okay, that's a fresh pop-up, so. It's probably busy. It's busy. Okay, we'll try. Man, this came out. It was giving me 10 minutes ago. I'll try this one more time and then my cell phone. Okay, well, let me try a totally different. Let me try one of my other Google Voices. This TNA Hunter said he just got one.
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent.
Thanks for calling support. You're speaking with Harris. How may I assist you today?
Hi, I got a pop-up message on my windows that says I got suspicious activities.
I'm sorry to hear it, sir. You have received an alert on your computer related with some suspicious activity on your computer?
Yes.
Okay, could you tell me what exactly the alert message is?
Well, hold on, let me get back to the computer. Did you say your name was
Right.
Harris, son?
Yes, Harris. My name is Harris, sir.
How you doing, Harris?
Sorry, sir?
I said, how you doing?
Oh, Harris.
No,
Harris
son.
is my name.
Son, I was asking, how are you doing today, fella?
Oh,
How
I'm
are
doing great. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, sir. Thank you for asking. And what about you, sir? How are you doing?
Fine. I'm doing fine. I'm trying to write a sermon because I got to preach in my church tomorrow, and this message is keeping me from doing my work.
I'm sorry to hear about it, sir. Not to worry. I would go and check it out what exactly the concern is. First of all, please help me out. What exactly the alert message that you have received?
It says the server reports suspicious movements distinguished on your IP address because of a spyware introduced in your PC. And then it says to call you.
Okay. Okay, and since how long you are having this concern?
About 10 minutes, son.
10 minutes. And if you don't mind, so what you were doing on the computer when you got this alert?
Well, I had a friend tell me how I can get a recipe on Bing. She said, look up Southern dishes on Bing.
Okay.
And when I did, I saw the recipe that I wanted to make. And when I clicked on it, and it wanted me to see the options, that's when I got the message. I'm trying to make Southern fried corn.
Okay. So, first of all, if I try to understand, you were looking for a recipe information. When you tried to, when you were trying to search for it, you received this alert message on your computer. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And this is the first time you have this problem, or you faced this problem in the past also?
Never seen it before.
Never seen this. All right, let me tell you, sir. First of all, the alert that you have received on the computer, it's a security breach notification on the computer. As you know, Microsoft or Windows never sends a direct notification on the computer. However, whenever computer detects any activity which looks suspicious or which not able to resolve by the security program of your machine, like if you are using any security on the computer, and if that security not able to resolve the problem, then yes, we do receive such alert on the computer to make sure the computer should not get into the wrong hand. So while using the computer, have you noticed any activity or anything which looks suspicious to you in past few days?
No.
Do anyone else use this computer apart from you, sir?
Yes, my family uses it.
Your family uses this. So who is the main person use this computer? You or someone else in your family?
I am.
You are. All right. So in this case, what I can do best for you, I would provide you some technical steps that you can follow. And with that, I would go ahead and check your computer that what exactly the problem your computer is having. And according to that, we'll provide you the solution of it. All right?
Okay.
So do one thing. Look on your keyboard. And on the bottom left-hand corner, do you see there is a control key? That is CTRL.
Yes.
All right. Next to the control key, which key do you have?
FN.
That's correct. And next to FN, you can see there is a window logo.
Yeah, the Microsoft Window key.
Exactly. So you need to press down the Microsoft logo. Press it and hold it. While holding it down at the same time, while holding it down at the same time, press letter R. R for Robert.
Okay, I did.
Now you can remove both the finger.
Okay.
Do you see any change on the computer?
Yes, a window popped up on my screen. It says,
could you tell me what
the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Correct. Now, in the same box, you can see there is an open box also where you can type something. So, is that open box is blank and empty?
It's empty.
All right. So, please type in that box letter I. I for indigo.
I for indigo.
Yes. Letter E. E for echo.
E for echo.
Then X. X for X-ray.
X for X-ray.
Then P. P for Pennsylvania.
P for Pennsylvania.
Then letter L. L for London.
L for London.
Then O. O for Oscar.
O for Oscar.
Then R. R for Robert.
R for Robert.
Then letter E. E for Echo.
E for Echo.
Now leave a space.
A space.
Yes, give a space, and after a space, type there, help me. Help me in one word.
Okay, I do.
Help me dot. Yeah. Should I spell it out, help me?
No, I can spell.
All right. After help me, put a dot. That is, put a period.
Okay, a dot.
And after that, type the net. N for Nancy. E for Echo. And T as in telephone. Or T as in Thomas.
T as in California.
Yes. T as in telephone. Now, could you just confirm me or read me out, sir, what you have typed there in the box?
I as in Indiana. E as in Echo. X as in X-ray. P as in Pennsylvania. L as in Lima. O as in Oscar. R as in Romeo. E as in Echo. And then space.
Right.
Help me in one word.
Correct.
And then dot. And then net.
Correct, sir. Now, in the same box, on the bottom corner, you can see OK, cancel, browse. So you need to click on OK.
Okay. I done did it. Yes, sir.
All right. So once you click on OK, it will open a new window for you where you will see established support connection.
Yes. It
So what do you
says,
see now? So
be
what do you?
cautious if you receive unsolicited requests to access your computer.
Correct, sir.
Only
Correct, sir.
join
So in the same screen.
support sessions with people you
Correct.
recognize and trust. Report
Right, sir.
abuse.
Right, sir. Right. So in that screen, you can see there are two options. One for the name, one for the support key.
Son, you're getting ahead of yourself. Now below it says establish support connection. Tap your
Yes.
name
So in
and
that
the support key received from your technician and click continue
correct, sir.
to proceed.
Correct. So you need to enter your name in the name box, and then you can ask me the support key. I will provide you the support key. So please go ahead and type your name in the name box. Now, once you click on continue, look on the same screen on the bottom. You will get an option which says, do you want to run this?
Son, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's stuff at the top of the page. It says, run Go to Assist Opener. The download should automatically begin in a few seconds. But if not, please restart the download. Unable to download?
Look.
See if it's already
No, you don't have to. You look. Okay, let me tell you. So, look a little bit bottom on it. You will get an option which says...
Son, you're missing the context. We need to know what's on the page, boy. It says questions. Contact Global Customer Support or tweet us at Rescue with Sales.
No. That's correct. Ignore that one, sir. Ignore it. I'm saying, look on the bottom of that page. You will get an option which says, do you want to run this program or save? So you need to click on run.
Well, boy, it says to click run to start. Go to Assist Opener. And when I look at the bottom...
Yes, click on...
This type of file could harm my computer. Why does it say that, boy?
What?
It says...
that's very strange, sir.
This type of file could harm my computer.
That's very strange, sir. It's a technical support software that we are using. So could you help me out? Recently, did anyone had work on your computer, like any technician, any local technician?
No.
No. Okay. And like how old the computer is, sir?
I got it 9 months ago. I'm looking at
9 months ago. It's a brand new computer.
It says, do you want to run or save Go to Assist Opener exe from launch.getgo.com. This type of file
That's correct.
It says this type of file could harm your computer.
Okay. That's correct. So let me tell you, you don't have to save it. Don't save the file because saving it as it's giving you an option, you need to click on run, sir. Don't save the software. Click run.
Why does it say it can harm my computer?
Because your computer is right now infected. As I said, that someone was trying to access your computer from different location. And that is the reason they might have corrupted, or they may have installed some bad software or application on the computer. And they doesn't want that any technician or any technical person go and work on the computer. So that's what I'm saying. Don't save the software for time being.
Well, son, there's 3 options. It says to run, save, or cancel. Which one shall I click on, boy?
Don't save. You need to run it. Click run.
Okay, I done did it. Yes, sir.
You seems to be a very energetic person, sir.
I'm a preacher. I do sermons for the church.
Oh, that's a very great work, sir.
Do you go to church, son? Do you believe in the good Lord?
I believe in, but rarely I go to the church, sir. Rarely, I would say, to be very frank.
Good Lord, boy! If you don't go to church, you're going to hell.
Sir, if I will lie to you, then I am a wrong person, right? I'm a bad guy. If I'm not lying to you, I'm telling you the truth.
That's fine, son. But that's like no different than saying you tried to rob a bank, but you didn't. You need to go to church.
That's correct. I don't
Okay,
get much of time, sir. If you
I'll
are getting
talk to
any
you.
option, click on yes.
I'll talk to you more about that as we go along. I'll get my wife in on this too.
Sure, you can.
She overhearing me, and she don't
You
want
can,
you
you
to go to
can.
hell. She doesn't want you to go to hell. Okay. A window pops
Click
up
on yes.
it says user account control. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Right. Click yes.
And then it says it's log me in Inc. Go to assist remote support. Verify. I say verified
Yes, sir, that's
publisher. Log me in Inc. And then file. I say file origin. Hard drive on this here computer, boy.
Correct. Correct. So there is two options which says yes and no. So you need to click on yes.
Yes. There's two options. Yes and no, son. Which one should I click on, boy?
Click on yes. Click on yes.
I done did it. Yes, sir.
Now wait for a moment. You will get another screen where you need to click on yes one more time.
Yes, it says approve session. Go to a safe. Secure server has invited you to join a support session. By joining,
You don't have to read each and
your
everything. So you
server will be able to see your screen, control your mouse, transfer files, and request diagnostics information for this here session. What kind of files are you going to transfer, boy?
No, we are not going to transfer. We are going to work on the computer. That's why we are connecting it. Whatever the things which is creating on the computer, like if any kind of infections or whatever the bad software running on the computer, for that it asking you the permission. So I have sent you a request so that you can authorize us to go ahead and connect the computer so that we can go and diagnose and work on the computer.
Well, I have two options, son. He wants me to click on yes or no. Which one should I click on, boy?
You need to click yes. You need to click on yes.
I done did it. Yes, sir.
All right. So I believe I'm talking to Mr. Daniel, correct, sir?
Yes, I'm the Reverend Daniel James Wilson.
All right. So, Mr. Wilson, your computer is connected with the safe and secure server. I believe you can see that I'm moving my cursor on your screen. Do you see this?
That's not your cursor, son. That's my cursor.
No, it's my sir. Let me. No, it's me. I'm doing it. You can see.
Son, boy, I got this on my birthday 9 months ago, and it came with a cursor, and that darn cursor is mine.
So, you can see I'm tapping it. I type it, hello, Mr. Daniel. Do you see?
It's not Mr. Daniel. It's Reverend Daniel James Wilson. Have some respect. Don't shame my name.
Wilson, that's correct?
No, it's Reverend. Reverend.
Okay, no. Okay. So I'm doing. Okay, I'm the one. So I am the one who is connected with your computer. Okay.
I don't understand why you put 2 A's.
Is it good?
Yes.
All right. So let me go ahead and check your computer.
What's consisted with U's? That's not how you say y'all.
Sir, I'm not. Who?
I'm connected with U's.
Who is doing it? I'm not.
I don't use computers. I ain't no farmer. I'm a reverend.
Sir, I'm not typing these things. Just give me a moment. Let me correct it. Give me a few seconds. Give me a moment, sir. Let me delete it. So, what you were doing, you were checking for the recipe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay. And this is the LSS pieces movement distinguished on your IP address because of spyware introduced in your PC. Use information is.
I think you need to learn how to tap, son.
No. I was tapping correct, sir. Let me just, I can tap it again. That I was tapping that I am connected with. I tapped this, but I don't know somehow it got tap it incorrectly.
My wife says you need to slow down. You won't make mistakes.
Okay, I would type it slowly for you now. So, okay, if you check the scan here, if you check the alert message, it says the suspicious movement distinguished on your IP address.
Some kid is drawing with the crayon on my screen.
I am the one. I am doing it, so.
No, some kid has taken a crayon and he's writing on my screen.
This is me, sir. I am the one. I am.
You draw like a little
doing
kid.
It.
My grandson
I'm a technician.
My grandson's 5 years old. And he can draw better than that.
So he doesn't draw on the computer. I'm just showing you these things. Do you know what IP?
He's got a tablet and a pen, and he draws like a Picasso. You draw like a 3-year-old.
So he's a smarter. He's a smart guy.
What?
Okay. Do you see this?
People who draw they're smart, they're artistic, son. Did you go to school?
No, you said he's a. Oh, you said, sir, he's a 5-year-old kid. That's why I said.
He's my grandson.
So do you know?
He can draw, but he's 5 years old.
IP address is?
No.
What? Because your computer is infected. Okay. Someone.
Wow, no. What? What's an address? Address is when you're doing something.
Trying to.
Address means you're in trouble.
Control.
Infected.
Let me tell you.
Samui, honey, come and look at this.
Let me tell you what IP address is.
This young feller can't type.
Oh no, typer's busted again.
Let me tell you what IP address is, so give me a moment.
Cop troll. What tarnations you trying to type?
Give me a
son?
moment, sir. Sir, give me a moment. I'm giving an information that what IP address is.
How many
Allow me a
moments
moment.
do you need? How many moments do you need? You sound like a broken
Sir, I'm a
record.
technician. I'm not a magician. I'm not a
technician.
magician. I'm working on the system. I'm trying to assist you. So let me just go and check it out. Now I was trying to give you an information IP address. IP
Okay.
address is
See, you can't even type the word is. Internet?
I'm tapping it correctly.
That's not internet. That's internet. What? What's a protocol?
Sir, I'm talking to its IP address is Internet Protocol address. What is going wrong here? Who is typing it?
I don't think you know how to type.
Give me a moment. I am tapping it correctly, but there's something wrong going on. Just can you hold down the line for a moment?
Okay.
Give me a moment.
I think it's because you don't go to church. You're not reading enough. You need to read the Bible, son.
Allow me a second.
That's too small. I can't read it.
I will make it bigger for you.
Okay, make it bigger.
Yes, I am trying to do that, if it's allow me. It's not allowing me. That's why there is a problem. Just give me a moment. Let me find something else for you. Let me find it something else. Is there anything else that
What happened to my bird? I had a bird on my desktop. Mr. Rooster. Where's my wallpaper?
Yes, it will be back because as I'm connected with your computer, that's why it's not there. This is the one you are looking for?
Yes.
Yes, as I am connected with your computer, we don't want to check any of your personal information. So that's why.
It's still too small.
Okay, now let me make it big. Yes, I'm making it bigger for you. Is it good now?
Yes, but it's giving me a warning.
But you closed it.
It's giving me a warning.
Yes, it's giving you, but you close it. You are closing it.
No, I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking.
Can you leave the mouse? Can you leave the control of the computer?
Yes.
Because as you are touching the computer, it's not possible for me to work on it. One person can work on a computer at a time. So if you're going to touch the computer, it's not possible for me to work on it.
You're not doing anything. He's just tapping or trying to.
So you are touching the computer.
No,
How
I'm
I'm going
in
to
the
work on
kitchen.
it if you're
I got a pan in my hand.
Sir, you need to leave the control of the computer. As I can see that you are moving the cursor or you are moving the mouse. So it's not possible.
Wasted. Wasted.
You're on YouTube. You're on
Wasted.
YouTube. Hi Harris, how you doing? You're on
Wasted.
YouTube. Hi Harris, how you doing? You're on
Wasted.
YouTube. Hi Harris, how you doing? You're on
Busted.
YouTube. Hi Harris, how you doing?
Busted.
Harris, you there? Harris, you there, son?
Wasted.
He can still hear that.
Busted. Wasted.
I have to hand it to him. The brains to use WordPad. I'm gonna have WordPad open my fake notepad. I'm gonna have some work tonight. He can see me doing this. Soon, your call center will be, I'm lying to him, re-rated, and you will go to prison. Yeah, no, I mean, you got to give him a little bit of credit for that.
Yeah! 36 minutes, 34 minutes. Yeah! Good job, Uncle Dan. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I want to take a quick break to unload Uncle Dan, and then we'll come in and. So I'm gonna just block check email status.com. I doubt I'll very ever see it. And then I'm gonna make WordPad open up fake notepad. Yeah, he was actually friendly. He laughed. He actually liked Uncle Dan when he said, yeah, I done did it. Yes, sir. Okay, so total time wasted today has been almost 3 hours of actual scam bait wasting. That's pretty good. Let's see what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think so. If I think what happens to them is they might.
Friendly at the beginning, but it's not just scam baiters that get them irritated. There are people that simply won't fall for their scams. Yeah, I know. That's 3 hours of, roughly 3 hours, 10 minutes short of 3 hours of raw scam baiting. Okay. Let's have a vote. I'll let you guys pick who you want me to play next. I have a couple more calls left in me, so I'd like to try it again. So I'm going to go to my egg timer. And then, so little rhubarb, you want to take the count again? Thanks, little rhubarb. Okay, guys. I'm going to give you 1 minute after the timer starts. I want you to pick between Mater Paul, Mary Shue, Cousin Ray, Reverend Dan, or Cosmo. So I'm going to give you 1 minute, and little rhubarb's going to keep the track of the vote. They got one for Mater. Mary's got a vote. Another Mary vote. Looks like Mater and Mary are tied. Cosmo got one. Okay, Mary's in the lead. I can tell. Dan got another vote. Okay, time's up. Mary wins. Okay, so I'll be Mary. Whew. I kind of like how I do this because it gives you guys a chance to take part in my show, you know? Okay, so I'm going to try the same number. Let me resize my windows. Oh, my script is weird. It has to be a floating window in order to resize. Timer's ready. Bam, snapshot. I'm going to try using Mary. With me not doing any streaming through the week, I'm not recognizing any of these scam baiters, so I think Mary can get away with being herself. Okay, so we're going to try this same number. Eight, 9, 6, 0. Okay, let me try that one. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think I typed out. Okay, so we're doing 8960. I didn't alter the phone number. Yeah, 8960. Okay. Just had to get my ducks in a row. Okay, so we'll try with this one. Let me put Mary on.
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next of
The number dialed is not recognized. Please check.
Okay. Let's try this other one. There you go. We're getting close to off peak, so we need to keep that in mind. Okay, we'll try this one. I haven't done this one yet. Can't even really read that. Error. Unknown system failure. Okay, so I'm just going to use what I've been saying. Well, we're close to what's called off peak.
We're sorry, the number you've dialed has been
Okay, so I have to look for a pop-up. Man, what a day. If we can't get a number, I'm cool with it because I got 3 hours worth of wasted time. I gotta get my daughter back up and going reviewing my videos because we want to do an aggregate total. I just don't have time to do that. It's a lot of work. You have to go through each video, and it's helpful that I use a timer because you can go in and know how long my call takes. But I have a lot of videos right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. It opens up all of them. What we're listening for is a faint, high-pitched tune. And if we can't get a pop-up, I'll see if maybe we can call an airline. I did pretty good on my last airline call. The trick with the airline scams, Mary likes to take multiple one-way trips. And she keeps returning to Texas for barbecue. And if I can get the scammer to hit the 30-minute mark, that's a successful scam bait. While the script's running, I'm gonna see if we have any refund scams. They hang up quite quickly though. Mary's perfect for a refund scam. Oh, come on. Just delete this. Okay, that doesn't matter that much. Let me do this. So hopefully this will work. This is a refund scam. Okay, busy. Busy. Okay, I think I'm done for the day scam baiting, but I want to chat with you guys for a couple minutes about what my plans are.
Okay, so I'm always going to scam bait Saturdays and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then a secondary scam bait either around 2:30 or, well, that would be 4:30 or 5 Eastern. It really depends on how long it takes me to eat lunch. As for my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday lunchtime scams, I'm looking for a carrier that can supply enough bandwidth for my laptop to be able to maintain a good YouTube stream. I'll be calling them with my cell phone, and I'm going to get a program that will pipe my voice and my audio into the cell phone to the laptop. That's one way I can do it. If I can get a carrier that gives me enough bandwidth, I'll be able to run the scam baits like I do here in my home office. It's really a matter of testing. If I do the scam baits at home, I have to talk to my new supervisor. The other reason why I wasn't doing any scam baiting this last week is, besides me having anxiety, I was just assigned a new supervisor at work. But if I do the scam baits on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at home, I'm going to have to get permission from my supervisor to let me come in to work an hour early and then leave at 10:30 to get home to do my 1 hour scam bait and then get back to the office. So there's a lot of different ideas I have going on. I do want to do the scam baits during the week, because when I was off for those 2 weeks, I reached a point when I was getting 1,100 views on my channel per day, but when I just do them on the weekends, I'm pulling about 800 views per day. So I'm just trying to grow my channel. That's all I'm trying to do. But you guys were great. This was a really good scam bait session. That last scammer was a friendly scammer, like everyone was saying. Yeah, no, some people popped in near the end, so I had I had a tremendously fun time today. I actually like it when the scammers laugh, when they're having a good time. More often than not, when they do that, they actually are open for a discussion at the end. But I kind of think he was laughing also because one, he was new to it, and two, he was at the end of his shift, so he was getting ready to go home. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll be back on tomorrow. I recommend these two movies if you haven't seen them yet. Two movies if you haven't seen them. Sully and The Shot Caller. I watched Sully last night. I thought that was an amazing movie. The way that the pressure that Sully went under for landing the plane on the Hudson was, and Clint Eastwood makes great movies. The Shot Caller is not a true story, but it gives a fairly believable depiction on what going to prison can do to a person who committed a very tiny crime. But you can watch The Shot Caller on Netflix. It's playing right now. I had to pay for Sully, but it was only like $3.99. But I like to share movies that I watch with people because you guys seem to like the same stuff that I like. And of course, Midway. I love that movie. Oh, you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care. See you later.